Bless up everybody on the live. Send out the notification YouTube as persons enter the live stream, like and share it. Yeah. I'll wait by YouTube to send out the notification. Yep. Bless up everybody. I don't know. Another evening out here, another live. We've got some stuff to talk about today. As you enter the live stream, like and share it so others can join us. For persons who will be watching on the playback, pick up on yourself, just the same. Wanna go on with bad peeps? As you enter the live stream, guys, like and share it. I don't know. We're here. If you look at the what you call it now, thumbnail, you realize there is a top price phone case on there. It is now available at the data store, so persons can go over there and make their purchases, right? Pick up everybody for joining as you enter. Make sure you like the live, right? Right, so. Annie B, where you going with mad sis? So yes, I'm early today. Maybe because I want to early. I don't know. Yeah, I'm early today. Where news, pick up yourself. Where you going with, bro? As me say, people, top price merch, as in the phone case, whether you have Android or Samsung, they are now available at the Data Gear store. So you can go over to Data Gear website and make your purchase, so you can be the first one to brag with your iPhone or Android phone case. World news, so we're there early for the entertainment, right? That's the world news. Only B say by 9 p.m. you got your own gun nuts. CDE, long time not see a bad bro, big up yourself. Jalop data say not TV too early, blessing. I wonder if you don't know say after 6 o'clock now. Yeah? After 6. So I am not really early, but you know, I'm forward out. Yeah, I like all the like button looks. 7 over there and a 7 likes over there, right there. So hold on the peeps. You said about CD a long time I not see you, man. I'm just glad to know say you're good bad bro. And you're out in the street same way. I said for go. World news say early bird plate always full. Tell them in our news. Tell them what's going on in the world of entertainment or in the world of music. I want to see what I say. What going out there? I see over one part where my name Jafrass and Popcaan exchange words and I don't know how that go. Jalov can tell me how that go. Can tell me how that go, sis. I'm gonna go over thing that go see. I'll make sure so now buy up on the new rules. Tickets. Make sure what at Fiatron Vivo, what me get it right, big up yourself. Ricardo Lewis and not so I go and sis me there, Ricardo. I go and hold it down. You know the thing go. Yeah, one of those things. As you enter the live stream, guys, remember to drop a like on the live and share the stream. I don't know a thing go. Ricardo, wagwan. No man, 14 likes, pick up on yourself. Ricardo Agwan, in a your world. Because me hear say some things are going over your part, well, not necessarily over your parish, but with persons from your parish. Well, you say rest in peace, microwave, Alka and my father kill him long time, Jaja. Well, hold on there. Me see also over one part where Chensia is saying that she don't want to be the next Rihanna. She respects Rihanna and all. However, she just want to be herself, and people can understand that. Not true. Jalov said, as Amari would say, them a dirty bungle, not Stevie. Brainston, big up yourself, bro. What you say, a dirty bungle, Jalov? People, as me say, if you didn't catch Kerry live, you can go over to the Data Gear store, make your purchase of your iPhone or Android, Apple or Android phone cases. They are now available. They're pretty bad. So go and go buy up on a phone case. That mean to say, when you're in at the first set, so you can come brag and boast and show off for me, right? Right, so. And persons, remember, tickets are out. Continue to get your tickets. Can't wait to see the lineup, to see what it is about. Like, seriously. Yeah, one of them things. So let me see what I go on. All right, so as me did say earlier, Chensia says she don't want to be the next Rihanna. She just want to be herself. Yeah, I love them very pretty for true. People need to go get them. She just want to be herself, and she also went further to say that no, she said she want to be herself, and I am saying people have to respect that, and that is very good when you just want to be the best person of you, you know. Honeybee said the phone cases look nice. I'll check to see if there's cases is close to life through. That's the only case I like using for my iPhone. Myself to Honeybee, but even on the one that I have my phone in right now is life proof. If the amount of time this a phone I drop, plus me have a screen protector on it. The amount of time this a phone I drop and it is still strong. So you know, me understand what you mean, but me still a go buy the case, whether or not them have the life proof. Me still a go buy it. Maybe not use it on my phone as you know, iPhone dear and something, and really you have to protect it. But me still a go buy the phone case cause don't know we have to support the thing. Alright, Chensia doesn't want to be the next Rihanna. So they are saying that there has been a prolonged discourse about whether dancehall star Chensia will be able to fill the shoe of Beijing superstar Rihanna. The good comfort singer was always proclaimed her love for Riri, as weighed in on the recent chatter, revealing that she is content with maximizing her own individual star quality. I feel like even up until now, people are saying I should be the next Rihanna, or they see me as the next Rihanna. I love Rihanna. Rihanna is my queen, my Caribbean queen, but I feel like she has traits that I don't have, and I have traits that she don't have, and I have, and she has inspired me. But I feel like I want to be the best version of myself, as we said earlier. Critic Music official, big up yourself. She said she'll just want to be the best version of herself um, because I am special in my own way, she said during an interview with MTV. And I want to tell people, don't be the next Chensia. You can be so much more special in your own way. Exercise your passion and exercise your own different personality. You feel me? And you just be you, the fast rising 25-year-old addict. A Jamaica Observer editorial title is Chensia the next Caribbean Rihanna? published last month once again raised the question about Chensia's eligibility of being the next Caribbean queen. The main tenets discussed were her network, versatility, work ethic, and overall potential. The blessed singer has been on a roll since the catapult to notoriety just a few years ago and now boasts one Grammy nomination and is the first female Jamaican singer to hit the Billboard Hot 100 in 17 years. After her contributions to Kanye West's Donda album, she has several other international collabs under her belt. The two most recent being the highly controversial Lick single with Megan Thee Stallion and Forever Ballin' with Yogati, sorry. To add to her extensive catalog, Chensia has also copped a myriad of endorsement deals during her career. One of which has coincidentally been for Rihanna's Savage X Fenty. Shenyang joined a long line of A-listers like Lil Wayne's daughter, Regine Carter, Megan Thee Stallion, Normani, if I call them name wrong, just say with me, Jojo and Dreezy on the lingerie lineup. Following the release of Lick, many naysayers were concerned at her attempt to elude the dancehall genre and suggested that it might not be in her best interest. However, Chensia, whose given name is Chensia Lee, counteracted the criticism by stating that experimenting with other genres is her receipt to achieving superstardom and promoting brand Jamaica in a different light. I've been a rebel and know that they're trying to put me down in a box to be like, yo, we've known you for this big dancehall representative. We want you to stay in dancehall. That makes me even more don't want to do it. I want to bring it to a different level where normally back in the days people listen to our songs and they like, but they can't understand it. And if they could, it would have gone so much further, she said. And that is what I'm trying to do for my culture and for myself, while still doing what I've always wanted, which is to become a pop star. Chensia first made waves in 2016 with the release of her debut single, Jiggle Jiggle. Then came her breakout hit, Ludi, a 2017 collaboration with dancehall icon Vybz Kartel. Her debut album, Alpha, is set for release on March 11th. And by all indications, the Run singer is pleased with the finished product, which she described as perfect. On a deeper note, she revealed that many of her tracks are aimed at women empowerment. I write about so many things that I know that can help women in general too, you know. But one is to just be independent. When you be independent, it's like you can really do anything you want to do. You don't even understand it. Nobody can hold you back. Nobody can use anything against you because you have that power. When you are independent, it gives you power. So, you know, she got through our interview, and should have stated what she would want for herself from what she wouldn't want for herself. You know, she said she don't want to be into a box where people box her in and say, dance all the thing there. She want to widen her horizon and her capacity when it comes on to music. So therefore, she has pushed herself in the different areas to be maybe one of the biggest thing, our biggest household name right across the world. And I don't think anything is wrong. Dexter Vendetta, big up yourself. A Spade, big up yourself. CDE TV say bless up to everyone in the chat. Super touchdown, big up. So you know, Honeybee said, no, I don't blame her. Never put yourself in a box, and that is true. Why would you limit your capacity when you know you're talented enough to reach different ends of the world? You know, you got Africa and you're going to somebody else and you're a Chensia player, yeah? So I don't wrong her either, Honeybee. It's a good look, and I just want to say big up Chensia. Hope she continue on the path and she might get all her heart's desires it relates to the music and what she can obtain from it. Big up everybody with just a join. Let me see what the comment section has say. Big up everybody with join whilst I was reading Ace of Spades. Me big you up already. Where Super Touchdown said, Data Boss stay independent. Yep. Like up the live, everyone. Respect. Yeah, man. So as me I say, yeah, only be as me did I try to explain. Chensia would have done some stuff. Remember, Chensia young, you know. Chensia is fairly young. She hasn't been in the game for that long. So we can always say, you know, she has done so much in the short span and she don't want to limit herself. So it's a good look. I may go back to say people, you can go over to the Data Gear store and order your phone case merge top price. Whether you have an Android or whether you have a Samsung, they are cases for you. So go over there and support the thing. And for persons, remember new rules. Make sure you don't get no tickets. Buy them, buy them, buy them. You see me? Yeah, man. Whichever area focus you are going or whichever area you can afford to go, buy your tickets and get out there. Tragedy where you say, bro, big up yourself. Honeybee says she's a baby. Honeybee been in the business for 5 years. Exactly, Honeybee. And that is one of the reasons why I say it is good that and that for sure you say she have a good team around her as well, because it is good to know that even while she is young in the business, she's still looking ahead, you know. Let's see one next something I go on in other place when we want to go through. Let me see if I find it. Give me a second, guys. Whoa. Give me a second, people. For some strange reason, I'm not find it, but I still find it. Okay, I find it. So as me say, Golly said GSP, big up yourself. Greg said merge is marketing. Let me read what Greg say. It fly past me. Oh, Greg say merge and marketing turn up mama. New rules to the world. Right, that's so Greg. Give me 1 second. I'm answer the call here, people. Right, same say merge and marketing turn up mama, right? So big up yourself, Greg Brown. Honeybee say I'm so glad she fly away from the drama that Blue Ear Smurf tried to draw her into. Jaja. Greg said booping at them head with the new phone cases. Yeah, Greg, them still laugh, man, I lie. Yeah, the whole top price thing it give you that refreshing vibe. I have to get one for my iPhone. Right? So if you on there, because Greg me have one little joke to share with you. Honeybee, but did I talk about it earlier over the vlog where Rick did drop. Say we didn't know a trouble Fiona in the comment section under Kerry Live. So we say Fee, you know, have to fret because them have cases for your Android. You know, we always trouble each other about iPhone, Apple versus Android, right? So we did a call her name, we keep on a say Fee. So every minute me hear Kerry say free. So me I say Fee need to change our name because you know we don't want yeah, Craig. Kerry I say free and we I say no, Kerry. We should not understand say associate name fee and not free. We not say them we want them for free, you know. So we did that laugh and I say she have to go change her name. So her new name now is Free, not Fiona, okay? I scored said big up yourself, not sticking around for too long, but had to come show my face. Big up yourself, I scored for the Continued support, bro. But know your thing, go big up yourself and hope all is well. You don't know. All right, Greg. Before we go any further, Gary 100, big up yourself, bro. On the B said, that's, I was wondering what was going on. Yeah, man, every minute we hear Kerry, free? And we said, no, not free. What you say, Greg? Call our Empress then. Yeah, so in other news from my wait this morning, I see them a talk about me see what them a say Jafrass made some posts and it had to do with popcorn. So I did I wonder what really I go on. So me see Dancehall Mag drop one article about the whole thing. So me go through it and then we drop the call-in link and then we can make some we can hold some discussions about the whole thing, you see me? So it's a Popcaan grateful his apps are revealing themselves after Jafrass rips him on IG. Dancehall star Popcaan, who seems to have a growing list of close friends turned enemies. Hey, one thing with dancehall, mag, you know them ever chop. Let me read the part there again. Dancehall star Popcaan, who seems to have a growing list of close friends turned enemy. Why is that though? I'm so curious. Is grateful that they are revealing themselves. Poppy's newest app is one-time associate Jafrass. One Monday used Instagram to get some issues between himself and the unruly boss of his chest. Jafrass, who hails from Montego Bay, has alleged that Popcaan sent one of his cronies to deliver an unwelcomed message. On his IG story last night, the one-word boss said, B-man, Popcaan, don't send no punk to try diss me, cause me and you know that not possible. Behavior shit up, self punk. Then on another slide, he followed up with about this. What kind of this? A CD which referenced the intro of Vibes Cartel No Play Around with Fire 2014. Jafrass, who is signed to Not Nice record label, is known for songs like War Minnow and Crime Lord, which appears on his Faith EP 2021. The Wrong Move artist also argued that Popcaan's motive behind the attempt was because he doesn't want to see him succeed and ascertain that not even a trip to a land of spiritualists could stop him from receiving his blessing. You don't want to see me rich, but all if you got 80, you can't stop the blessings. Pussy erodes. Meanwhile, Popcaan seems to be staying clear of the drama, but today issued a statement suggesting that Jafrass should just let bygones be bygones. You need to understand this. When someone betrays you, it's a blessing. Imagine going through life not knowing that someone had bad intentions towards you. It's the almighty way of exposing them. Be grateful, and move on. It won't be easy, but remember, it could have been worse. Popcaan shared in an Instagram post today. Jafrass seemingly responded to Popcaan's note on betrayal. The man see me and I tried this me and it now work. Now him a play like him a victim. The DJ wrote in another Instagram story post today. Jafrass continue, brother, stop drink if you can't manage rum, cause me never diss you yet, and the world know that. So not talk about betrayal, cause that's your nickname. Popcaan has fallen out with several artists in the industry. Just recently in January, he had a heated exchange with dancehall DJ Versi, a former Unruly Camp member who claimed to have helped to build his Unruly brand. Popcaan refuted the claim and accused Versi of being envious of his success. Also in January, the 876 got triggered response from Unruly Cuz and music producer Pedro after he blatantly dissed them during a performance in Gambia. Popcaan has also had feud with producer Not Nice, Alkaline, and Black Rhino among others in recent years. When that's the popcorn, it means there's something off with your brother. Eh? Something off with you. Why am I everybody have it in a feud? So me don't understand. Me I try get it, but me not get it, people. And every time, and you know, me would have learned from this, you know, say Sash, big up yourself, sis, where you going with, thoughts where you going with, thoughts and not why everyone around him and Cartel always a follow. Who is the slime out of all of this? I wonder if it's basic school popcorn, they are an infant. Somebody so put him in a, I'm gonna get the last part there. Somebody put him in a naughty corner. Why? Him and everybody always have to follow. Something is wrong. And me learn this, you know, me don't know. Me think Fiona, well, me not call nobody there. Fee, free, and other people can say them have this experience though where, you know, this you have this one person wherever victim, no matter the circumstances. And it can't be that you're always right and 1 million other people wrong, brother. It says something, that's a very loud statement, brother. So something is wrong. Not true. We're not talking the truth, you know. Something definitely wrong. For you as an individual is always right, no matter the circumstances. But at some point in everybody else around you wrong. It speaks volume, and me not beat nobody as it relates to the artist. However, it look rather strange, man. Cash, big up yourself, bad bro. It looks strange to say every day you hear Popcaan name with one different artist. Justin said I experience it a lot. Justin, if you talk about me experience that, brother, me couldn't be. The live now can't allow me. StreamYard would have shut down. Honeybee, no follow not. Follow me on Honeybee, you can't wrong. So I am saying that maybe he need to check himself along the way. If you notice, him answer very diplomatic today, maybe because I'm circumstances as it relates to some things, him just don't want to come out and say certain things. I don't know what female are clean already. Honeybee said, Papi said the woman them need wood when them argue. Him need pum pum, I'll ride him. Jaja. Honeybee behave yourself. Empress people said, facts not. Everybody can be so wrong all the time. Exactly my point. It can't be that me and everybody in the chat box ever catch up. But guess what? Not always victorious to be the one we're right. Not need to go and look in ourselves and say, you know, say, me do this and it not so right and me need to fix things. Maybe me need to go over to Gully Side More Life and say, bro, you know, I owe you an apology. Because when I said to you the other day, maybe I said it out of context and it was disrespectful and you take it otherwise. So, you know, but you have some people, brother, and when you catch them in the act, they are never wrong. Never. And I think that people like those are people where you have to be careful of. Remember to like up the live, people. Greg said, Honeybee, don't repeat the bad things you hear last night. Jaja. Justin said, me not like talk about it. Me just keep it to myself and move on. Right, so Justin. Apostle James said, with a life like mine, why would I be another? Me not understand that. Why would I want to be another man or something like that? But popcorn situation, every man, and me say the one dancehall magna easy, you know. Them always in the mix of things with them fixation of them article. Because listen to how it start now. Dancehall star Popcaan, who seems to have a growing list of close friends turned enemies, growing list. Brother, it look like that list will never end. Anthony Somers said, accept me not. Big up yourself, Anthony Somers. Like up the live, guys. Jalop Detta said, Empress Peace not a free for all girl. She grows up in the St. Thomas Baptist Church of God. Please return her good name, Janu. Exactly. But that's a that. People, we have 40 persons on the live right now. Remember, there's a store now of available phone cases for either Android or iPhones. Apple versus Android. So you can head on over to the store and make purchase of your phone cases. Be the first so you can come back and brag and say, nuts, I get my phone case before you. But me not think I get phone before me anyway. But yeah, right, so and remember for persons who are going to New Rules March 27, I can't pronounce the name of the place where it keep. That M word there. Somebody can just drop it in the comment section for me, but ensure that you make be first in line to get your tickets, right? Because this side more like where you are gonna go. Come back here. Come back here. Yeah, so as me I say, you know, them need to fix them thing. Let me see if me see anything else where me can touch on. What else go on today, Jalo? Cause you know you always in a scope, you know. The scope of things. Boxer Dan, big up yourself, blessings, right? It's a bad bro, you know. And let me just touch on something real quick. Missy Lady Saw would have come back out and would have said some things in relation to Blue Ear Smurf, which she was referring to Spice. And me know say the other day me hear Rick over him live I say, oh, Lady Saw rub out Spice clean. She now no come back because she dropped all her bullet them one time. But we have to remember, say, despite the fact that Minister Marion all is a Christian, right? She a human being too. As me say, initially when she came out and said certain things, me would have said it would have caused the whole conflict now of things because should I say some things, people are gonna take offense to it and people are gonna react, right? So at first when she did all of that, me never like it. So you see the mere fact says she can't blame Spice for come back out and say PR 2 cents per whatever. However, Mama got church Sunday, you know. And Mama come back banging because Mama talk some things and me I said, Jano. Jalop say, yes, ladies are trend footer say, yes, she a trend. And then me don't know who see her performance where she do over. She do they have on something for Bob Marley Sunday where she was one of the persons that performed. I mean I tell her so when me watching me I said, Jano, you know say no, this reminds me of why she was named Queen of the Dancehall. Even though a Christian song she had performed just her mere performance, our main connection, even though there wasn't any audience. But you know, you as an audience who out there listen to her, the mere Mama, she is just one of them talented ones, and we can't take that from her, and it cannot be denied. You see me? Thought say, not Popcaan will never grow up. All if him stand up and 10 create, him just frighten him little success and don't know how to handle it. In bounty and cartel is some germs. Well, I don't agree with your entirely thoughts because me understand what you say, because we don't know say in boomy, right? However, me not think say him frightened over it because him would have whatever for a while now. But him just have some flaws where he need to fix, brother. Only be say me love Mama Saw one more time. Jalove say me not believe she go come back in a dance hall. Why Jalove? When me learning at this game is that anything is possible. Even here on YouTube, brother, anything possible. Look out for any eventualities. People will change the split of a second. Even when you never did look forward to something. And as mother say, me say it all the while, nothing surprised me again in life because me remember when Mama Saw did they just get baptized. I made a bet with one of my colleagues. Me and her bet and she has say, Mama saw two come out of church and me all get upset for her and say, leave the lady, allow her, you know, to go through her moment and Ray and right now me all a shake because me I wonder if me lose the bet. What do you think? Me lose the bet? Only said no, she's not coming back to dancehall music nuts. Thoughts say cool nuts, fair enough. Yeah, thoughts. Me agree with you to some extent, but not in its entirety. You see, bro? Mm-hmm. Only say yes. When we watch Mama Sa perform a Bob event, it brought back great memories. For real, it just remind you why this. Hey, Miss yet fit, no matter the commotion or the noise one you hear in a dance hall right now among the ladies, me yet fit see that one lady we can walk in a Marion all shoes as it relates to a lady saw and our stage performance, and not only our stage performance because she's good at writing, her writing skills and her delivery, everything. Because guess what? That the woman there is a complete package, if you understand what I mean. So I don't know, brother. I just one of them things there. And you know, Chensia was spotted at courtside in Balenciaga at Bucks versus Clippers game. So as me said, Chensia continue to market herself, put herself out there. And I know she go be one of them name there where you can never ever forget, and it's a good look. Me did already touch on that already. And me see which part them say ladies are return to dancehall. 7 takeaways from Minister Marion's latest sermon. Gully side GSP said blue ear smirk think she can replace Mama Star. So them said the showdown between Minister Marion formerly Lady Saw and Spice continued on Sunday after Hall again lashes the reggae Grammy nominee who has responded to her now infamous January Sunday sermon. I remember Spice did come out and say something to about I don't even remember, I forgot go up our page go read it when I do. But them I say yesterday set aside yesterday, which would be Sunday, not yesterday. Set aside her pulpit. Yeah, Mama put her pulpit one side and take her Bible and put on all her head because it's like she has a listen, man. If I lie me, I tell God struck me, and they say, you swear, but she never swears still. But I understand the whole gesture of the Bible putting on her head, right? She said, I'm going to move the pulpit because I just can't hold this no more. And she said, I remember at one point when she did that talk, she said, this is of flesh and not of the spirit, right? So we might differentiate the thing. The minister took aim at the current Queen of Dancehall and the other female artists who had castigate her for what they describe as haughty, high-handed behavior over the last few weeks. Them say one of them threatens legal action over J. Capri Obia accusations. That are one. 2, Hall says she refused to collaborate with Spice for the VP Record 10 album. 3, according to All, Spice sabotage a Lady Saw collab with Missy Elliott. 4, how the relationship with Spice went bad according to Hall. 5, All warns Chensia not to clash with Spice. And me go read a little part as she said, All had brief advice for blessed singer Chensia, who she warned not to feud with Spice. What I want to say to the lady Chensia is not to follow up with Spice, because when you go toe to toe with her, because you are not going to stop until you bring her down to come out of dancehall, she said. While Spice and Chensia have not publicly clashed, fans had speculated that Spice's different category song released on January 13 was a counteraction to Chensia's January 2 track Dolly. The two women has also unfollowed each other on Instagram after a minor online squabble in early 2021. Last month, Chensia declared that she's not warring with any artist. All right, so she says 6. This woman lady on 1-Hit Wonder, cha-cha. And 7, why Hall is returning to dancehall. All And she's, according to her, she was on a mission to save her female colleagues in dancehall, irrespective of whatever fight she got. People of God, the Lord said it's reaping season, and I will go down there and reap them. I will reap them out of every corner, everywhere in dancehall. If I have to come there and go and do the work, lay hands everything, that's where I'm going. And if it causes you to come up against me, it does not matter. I will reap for the kingdom of God, she said. So, let me ask you a question now. You can't force a man to believe in a God. Me believe say in relation to that, a man must make a personal choice. No, so Western, big up yourself. Go side JSP said blue ear smurf thinks she can replace Mama Star. Brother, I mean not see the person who to replace Queen said me see our post. Let me see how that now. Alright. She said to all, this is what Lady Saw would have posted earlier, just posted or something. She said, to all Christians and non-Christians who've been coming up against my ministry, congratulations on your mission to bring me down. You have successfully done so. I have now decided to step away from my calling in order to fulfill it. What? No man, be stressed out. Boy, me stressed out. This is what? Breaking news. Let me read it over, people. It says, to all Christians and non-Christians who've been coming up against my ministry, congratulations on your mission to bring me down. You have successfully done so. I've now decided to step away from my calling in order to fulfill your desires. I will no longer be preaching or keeping church on any social media platform. May God forgive me. What is this saying? Me stress out. I only be just tell me say she not come back in a dance hall, you know. Only be you need to explain this to me. Only need to lady be unstoppable, big up yourself, sis. Bless her. Where you say Jalov, she weak? Only feel said this is actually true, or she just throw this out here for people, for build up controversy or what. Wanna think about the whole thing. Me yet to believe in a man, even though they say seeing is believing, but Janua. Kind of have me aware. Alright, Queen says she can't believe that. Lady B say, "Is she weak?" Honey B say, "I'm speechless." Mother speechless to Honey B because you just challenged me earlier, you know. Honey B said, "Poor lady," and she cried on her live today. She did a live today, Honey B. Me I wonder why. Where's the Life Facts 8? We can't believe they are celebrate Life Facts. Sa is coming back. Western say, "I don't think she's weak." Queen say, "I went to her comment section over Facebook. Most people telling her don't let the devil win." But alright, me have one little tricky question for ask. Uno feel say this was all a ploy from the beginning. This was really what she was aiming at. Me I play the devil's advocate, you know. And me don't know one thing. Uno feel say this was the plan all along for reach yourself. Queen said Footer tell me yesterday so she coming back. Maybe she and Footer have a word. Hey, me not lie still. From the time when she said she go do a song with Chensia and it is not dancehall, from them time that raised my eyebrow, you know, cause me did I wonder what kind of song she could have do with of course Life Facts. When me look on it, me have to question it now. Me I say, why would she want to do a song that is not dancehall if you're a Christian? Something just not add up. Only B said, "No, son, not coming back to dancehall." Lady B say, yes, girl, it was a plan to get her foot back in. Me feel so Lady B. Me just feel say it was all a ploy, a plot. And she just tried to secure her way back in. You know. Lady B says she can be in dancehall, but she can be more modest, not so raw. Jesus. So you welcome her back. You welcome her back, Lady B. Life Fact say, done a prayer a long time. It's obvious she missed the dancehall energy. Queen say, me waiting on Mr. Vegas and Footer. Jano. Me know say Vegas so gone live. This can't miss Vegas. Lord have mercy. What I come with? No, I'm stressed. I'm honestly stressed. Only be say I love her, but I don't want her to put down her Bible and come back to dancehall. God said, not she took up cheer because she lose her lover. So she returned to church, but dancehall in her blood. Cause me not see who bad like her. Queen says she definitely miss dancehall. Western say, well, Vegas say the collection played at Star Church, the skinnier than Ziddy. So you know that go, Jano. Mistress, I can't believe it, know. This comes to me as a surprise though. On the beach, Mr. Vegas and Footer gonna have a field day. Look here now, you see all the one Footer. I rejoice him. If this is true any at all, Peter Green, big up yourself. If this is true any at all, I want to pass somebody I gonna rejoice. I mean, no say I want to pass. Let me ask now next question now. Devil's advocate again. Devil's advocate. If Lady Saw is to return to dancehall, do you think some major players in the game will start to fret? I don't know, me just ask. Only say, well, to be honest, Saw can come back and sing some nice reggae melodic tunes. Suppose she not decide to go reggae melodic Only Western say we cannot be asking Cartel for retire, but welcome back, Lady Saw. Why? Cartel never did a Christian. Me not get that Western. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me where you just say Western. Wanna answer my question now? Tell me, wanna think. Logical Miles, big up yourself and say big up Mumasa. Logical Miles. If you say people are gonna start fret, Greg said like up the live, right? That's so. If you say people are gonna start fret. Western say lady saw she old, but she not cool though. That me can tell you. When I saw the performance that she did on Sunday, you know, hear me I tell you say it reminds me so much of why the woman or queen and dancehall, brother. You tell me about old. You think Jaja. Woman still have it lap, brother. I agree with you. Logical Mile say, yeah, the queen come shake up things. Tragedy say, if Saw come back, people dead. Lord fire. Governor Beachy, big up yourself, you know, bro. Alkaline say, Western lady Saw never did fall off when she left dancehall. Cartel fall off now, cha. All me know, lady Saw. So is it okay for me to say lady Saw now and stop saying Minister Marion all because she say she give up the ministry now so I must lady Saw me to say no wanna think. Only be say Western, you're gonna get old one day too. Don't discriminate against old. Me know you say Gaza but Losa. I know Gaza she say genocide. Garta Price said Tacha. Only be said stop say minister, it's no Mumasa. Shit. Alright. So Mumasa to the thing. Janu. All me know, the place in a friends, come me know it gone over Pinkwall already, And when me tell you some of my comments them, I guess we are all prophets, because I guess over Pinkwall them did I say, data.com, big up yourself, bro. Western say I will never say Gaza. I was simply pointing out that people said Cartel should retire because him old. So older. Jamaica attractions no limit. Big up bad bro, bless up yourself, bro, for tuning in and thanks for the support. Marzip say you all quick with it over here. Somebody else said this was always her plan. She get tired of church. She knows Spice was going to answer, and now she start playing victim. Or you lose your faith in a 2 weeks. That is a very good question. It may say that's why I may say, but only be them. That is their purpose, though. You can't really blame them for run with everything. Remember, Pinkwall and name gossip site. What you expect? Them are go run with all gossips. I feed them duty and function and roles that Rotted Western and demand and apology. Me done with Me feel say our plan long time. Me feel say our plan long time. Based on the chain of events, nobody can tell me say our plan. Thoughts and nuts. As long as ladies are in the picture, Spice have to stay around the what is the farm. Spice I go feel uncomfortable because she know law or saw is everything she's not. Plus saw can find it without a search. Western said, but it's been going on for longer than 2 weeks. We just seen it now. Me feel so to Western, and maybe because we never that pay keen attention to her, especially because remember, she gone in a church, and when she go up on her pulpit for preach, she preach about God, and everybody entertain into that discussion. So persons maybe never did that pay keen attention to her. But Jano, one thing we can tell you, anything we out in the internet can take back. Only be say me can stand Pinkwall for Gaza and bestie people over there. That is true. That much me know only be. That are true. Alcoholics say look like ladies are plan to return to dancehall work perfectly. Work in our favor, alcoholic. Work in our favor so well. Hold on the peeps. Give me 1 second. Only so well not, although she stopped preach publicly, she may just be going to church privately. That are true still, but something just off about the whole thing, man. If we are gonna be honest. People remember Knox Uptown song when him drop. Remember to run it up, remember to continue to support him, continue to send up the views them and things. You see me? As me scroll through Rated me as a lady and dancehall artist lady and says she has been held back in the industry. John Moore.
And I just know, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you. And continue to do your research. Because it's not just me alone. You have other female too that was there with me. You have other female that was there with me. You have Sister Nancy. You have Sister Verna. You have Sister Fieti, Mama Liza, a super chick. They might never make it as big as me and Nancy and Sister Verna. But thank you. And continue to do your research. And may God bless you. Yeah. Thank you again.
So Lady Ann did a cry on her life to the people. Rick, where you going with bad bro?
Where are you with?
Hold on there, Rick.
You know hear me?
Yeah, me at area. I'm a follow them the down. Sorry.
Yeah, where are you going?
Not all me there, I chat with the people, you know, and we realize the lady start step up by pulpit and something, so I don't know what go on. What you think?
I will want it one that lady and the day I say.
Lady Annabelle say a whole heap of people who are down in the industry.
Well, I could have bought the same, but that not stop you from make some hits.
Tamale, you used to say you have to rough and firm for in a dance hall. Let me tell you this, Tamale. You have to rough and firm for in a dance hall, and you have to rough and firm for dep on YouTube as a YouTuber as well. Remember me tell you.
Yeah, I really thought. Oh, that, what? Well, I wish she has still, because, you know, some big woman thing still, I'm not want to sound biased, but I see lady and videos this morning, I click on it and say, make me see if it work, upload it, but I never too like her behavior towards the whole thing, because she see a bunch of things when I really sound, you know. I mean, I want to be, more when I upload something, it actually makes sense regardless of how. So I never really like it. And Missy says she have forward back live, but we never really check it out. You see me?
Oh,
everybody
okay.
were there, you know. So we say Mama cry tears.
Yeah, and so says she'll come back in the thing.
Yeah, then that we tell her, no, man. Missy,
Yeah. Well, you say it's not a surprise to you.
No, then I tell the people yesterday, say what Spice did validate ladies have come back in the thing neat because me see say a craft star did I use. You see what I say? We don't know how them fall for it because me as a little YouTuber, Steve, and if I was Spice, it wouldn't catch me because what made I ignore her. That's what I say. My problem I make a little shady post here or there, but I just ignore her. You see me? But the moment you answer, you sign it. Because now she can't say, oh, she a forward back come cleanse the whole thing. You know, cleanse nothing. You forward come defend your one in a dancer and make some of my money because I look like Spice money get enough, you know. So we see it. I don't know. I that me see. But big up everybody still. You know? So
yeah, for real.
So I don't know. I observe what go on and I observe what it play out still. Because
why all me know, Rick, nobody can tell me otherwise that this was all a part of Lady Soft plan. Because when you check the sequence of events leading up to this day, Mama just want to come back in a dance hall, but she had to create a way because she couldn't just come back in there, so it wouldn't look good.
Yeah.
But know that you know, the whole controversy.
Because our fans them, because she have a whole heap of fans, you know. And people bias, you know.
Facts.
You see if you do the wrong and it polish off pretty enough, people will overrule it and say, you know. Because if you look on it like technical, you can't say it's not a foolishness, she keep up still, you know. But if you look on it from the entertainment side, you say, well, a badness, you know. So I say, I wouldn't fall beat. See me
know?
Yeah.
So let me ask you one question now, Rick. I'm glad to you up on the live. If ladies have to return to dancehall, you feel that some of the major female players in the game are going to start fret?
Then almost nuts, man. Yes, it's a ladies are nuts. Ladies are the people don't understand. Ladies are bullying, you know, brother. And that I think, you know. And she have our catalog already. So and I like she have to come in like a lady and I'm gonna try find no hits and thing there. She don't really need no hits like that. You see me, she just need her presence and people are say, well, a dancer, she there now. You see me?
Yeah. Big up yourself, you know, Greg Brown. Lioness. Bless up, bro. Lioness says, well, she could have just come back without shading Chensia, Spice, and Jada.
Oh, it now go. She could have come
back. It now have no traction.
No. Yeah, she could have come
momentum back. She build, man.
Yeah, she build the momentum for real.
Yeah, if we have made it from like a decent and like, oh, you would have wanted it personally, not. I saw it
For real.
Dancehall blueprint.
Big up yourself. How can I help speak on this? Give me 1 second.
Hold on, Greg, where are you, Greg?
But I know. No, just for chiming upon that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if she just do it dry, so
yeah,
it wouldn't have the impact. It wouldn't have people talking.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even have other bigger name in the business like the Foota Hype and the Vegas. A forward out to say she forward back. And then you have the so-called new queen.
Yeah.
A chime in, a give her the strength because she fall for the trap. You see me?
Yeah,
and it's just that simple.
Because I'm telling you from the get-go, enough people are reading into it, you know. Telling us what Spice did make she look like a coward. You see what I say? Make she look like she fear Lady Star, and even Maka angle the situation better than Spice.
Aye.
Because Spice, first and foremost, Lady Star have her grab on to the crown. Say, you give me the crown, you know, sir. So right, you see me? So right now, and so right now, Sake could have just come out and say, you are coward.
Aye.
You are, and then Ray, she look like a coward with you. And
yeah, look away, brother.
Yeah, ladies are cool her up, big woman thing. So right now, you have to just see how it play out.
Yeah, and I remember, you know, always I go on, you know, me not see no bigger heads forward out and say, Ray, boy, Spice would have done her out, or Spice a better artist for Lady Star. One of them have to hold them corner and know say the real queen is here, brother. Remember, you know, so defend herself, her back the broad when it comes to the business, you know, because it's a male-dominated business, you know. Near them worldly when them man there a disrespect her and tell her to go one side, you know, woman hold her own and have to defend against some of the male artists, you know. So when I have even go around
sorry.
Yeah, man, when I have to go around it, cause she do something major. She survive in a male-dominated field where they never want to see a woman forward out and talk about this and that. Because remember, you know, if people want to talk about women's live and women get to do what the males have been doing for years. She do that when it's a popular, brother. Back then, you talk about Christian and church, and them they are born with this fire upon her. And then the man them say, oh, woman for forward out and man, let me tell you something. All no Spice not get that they fight there and a beer ball and she lip and both she black. Oh, it's always something. Remember, you know, the common denominator with all Spice, I mean, you know, her only thing is she always in it, brother. How everybody can be so wrong when one person always I get fight from just everybody, nobody speak out and say, boy, you know, me no know if it be this and that. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, for
what
real.
She don't want no is what is happening is the fact that Saw can fall back. Much anticipated. Me don't know how much people did there around when Michael Jordan fall back in a basketball. Now, all who they claim them was the man and they knew this and knew that after all their because Saw fall back in it, you understand? And those who are insecure and never get nothing done and want to get something done, are them a ball. Me I tell you.
I think that's why, you have a law in the how they call it something, 48 laws of power, they must say, you have to avoid the free lunch. I feel like Spice, this queen of dancehall thing, when they might it out freely, she should have listen. Me, I work towards my queen of dancehall for my own. I don't want to take off my crown off of nobody and put it for me. You see, like how Chensia do? Chensia Sykes them.
Yeah.
I don't aspire to be any queen of dancehall. So I don't want because I don't like Spice or I don't rate Spice and I come put no crown for me.
Right, that's all. So she separates herself from the whole controversy as it relates to the queen and the crown and whatever, you know.
Yeah, man, let me tell you something.
Only being said that's what I think if Sa and Chensia do a song now,
me feel like it will work. Simple.
But Greg, that's why I posed the question earlier, you know, say if you feel so when she forward back some major players in the game as it relates to female, I go fret. You see me?
Listen that.
Because Spice play the game well dirty, you know, Greg.
Yeah, for real. For real.
You guys are cuss about it, you know, because Spice do a thing, you know. Well, Lily up not Spice. Lady Star play the game well dirty. I mean, even see Vegas I say, yo, because Lady Star make even a talk, you know, brother. I say, yo, Spice them, they do want tar for collab on the album already, you know. And Vegas, I say, I fuck with that. You see what me I say? And me I say, in a perfect world, if you have to look on it, a foolishness that. You see what me I say? But in this rough, tough, dirty dancehall, if you do them thing there, brother, you're wrong. Because if Spice, I say, ladies are wicked, like, oh, she has said she wicked. You're not supposed to want to collab or go on for the pan of a project with her. So from
for real.
Yeah, from she can come and say that. It make your thing look lily, brother. You see me?
Thoughts that the put a statement to Greg and said, Greg, she should pay her man and low out some things. Is dirty give Spice Queen a dancer all because she go up on stage and this Alkaline. Well, we don't know about that still, but Lionel said next thing then discredit all your work and say and then make your crossover. For real. You know, because everybody I see the opportunity to say they're responsible for your success. Because right now, Chensia would in the international field now. You're somebody I say and them would have caused her to reach where she reach, and you know, I take credit for your success. I don't know why these people feel like say when artists have them good talent and then good team around them and then put in the work and put themselves out there, why them have to come and claim the people them credit? Yeah,
and as as me say, Chensia player and smart, because even if she are gonna do a collab with ladies, it's not supposed to be no. Set your foundation first, and when you meet ladies up on a collab, you're gonna see eye to eye, not you down her knee and look up. She stretch out her hand to dry up. That's what I say.
Yeah,
set your records, and when you're done set your records, you know, say, yo, if you do a collab, you know, do it as two big artists. Not no sponsor thing, because people will style you. That's what I say. Yeah. Hey,
Sparky Baby official put up where Minister Marion posted, and she put surprise face, and she said, make her come from under the street light and go for your magnifying glass. So you know, everybody react to the fact that me see people post it and I say, Lady Saw is back, you know. So it's a big thing, you know. Everybody are going run with it.
Let me tell you, you're a giant in the business nuts. That's just simple. If you can leave it and go on into church and no bother run up and follow up nothing, and then after years you're forward back now and you're being welcomed in this regard, and all we anticipate where she gonna sing. But right now, you know, she not have to put out not one new song. Just go up on stage and perform what she performed before. I'm good because if you are stage staff and come on.
And exactly, Greg. Exactly, because if that woman could go out and really do some performances, brother. Problem, you know, see the woman go Sunday go perform for Bob Marley birthday celebration. Big Papa mute. We can't hardly hear a bit. Alright, we have to go mute,
yeah. Talk no nuts, man. I just see that talk about, you know. You know, see comment them all night, everybody have
Jesus have mercy, brother. The woman, I just feel that even the last song when she performed, Rick, it is kind of an entrance song back in a dance hall.
Remember, I want to think about Vegas and idiot, you know. Remember, I said Vegas did I say when you hear that song, you see, I come, she want to come. About if I was famous and rare. Yeah, but as we say, brother, she set them up real good, man. I swear.
Yeah, for real.
Really good.
For real. Tragedy said if ladies come out of the church, it would have come in like when Buju come out of jail. That's true, because everybody alright, let me show you something now, Rick. You see, if ladies really left the church and say she come back in a dance hall and say she go put on one stage show for herself, brother, a problem. I tell you. Because everybody and their mother anticipate that.
But when I feel like Lady Saw though, me no feel like she had do it away when she had left it. Me feel like she had do it on her side. Me no feel like she had she had left the church completely. Me don't know if you understand what me I say. if she have left, she not left blatantly so. Then she have take her time and I do what she have to and blend it with
Papa, your background loud, but me can't hardly
Alright,
hear
me
it.
there road, alright.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, go
So,
through, Rick.
No, me I say, me how she had do it, how she had play her thing. Me don't know if she go just forward back to her lady star, but how she set it. She me feel like she does a forward in her way and make her presence and her dominance. Me don't know about the song them or whatever, but
Boy, me love the last song the woman said, when me used to wind up. Me say blood fire, mama come back. Hey,
Shot
when me hear
here right there, so.
start now, Greg, when me hear it, me I say Rastafari. You know say mama say, call it big up yourself, sis. You know say mama say forward back door.
yeah man, when I hear the real lady song voice the title,
Yeah.
yeah man.
Me I say blood fire. Me say when me listen to it, me I say, Jaja. This performance here just remind me why this woman was really the dominant female artist in dancehall,
Let me
brother.
tell you something, Nat. I'm going to tell you right now, for today, for the present future, our near future and past, are the greatest female dancehall performer, lyricist of all time. I mean, I take back my chat, brother. She bad.
Facts, brother.
Bad.
Woman know how to command our state.
All
Hey,
right.
alright. Me don't want to throw no shades off a Spice or anything. But when they listen to a lady star perform last night, it makes Spice look like she not even try. A member say Spice are one of the one good performer, brother. Tell me, I tell you.
Yeah, because when I want nobody feel away in a Spice, bad too, you know.
But right.
Exactly.
Yeah, bad, you know.
But me I show you the magnitude of a lady star.
Yeah.
Atomic bomb, nuclear bomb just dropped and she said she a forward, you know. The
Yeah,
whole
man.
place shake up, you know.
Yeah, because
People
I
run
some
round like
people
yo.
worst nightmare. That's
Let me
what
tell
I
you
say.
something, man.
And that's why Spice bite the trap because she knows that if ladies have a
Right,
fight,
it's a pink wall post party performance. Yeah, let me see if me can play if people ain't
Greatness. Right with him.
If I was famous, yeah. If I was famous, yeah. If I was famous.
Yes, sir.
Bombard.
Mama come back. Hey, hear me, Spice. What they name pink wall a troll, you know? You see which part of the performance they take out?
yeah,
All right. Let me tell you something. Also, not you have to give her credit, you know, because guess what? The woman is very crafty business-wise.
yes.
She's about her money. She not broke and she not hungry. But the way she craft her combat, you would swear she's a team.
Yeah.
Tell her every step to make for her reach. Yes, sir. The
All
woman, bad
So
brother.
let me ask you something then. What advice would you have for Spice at this moment?
Run.
Run.
Ratted, oi. RT boss can live on a ball. I want to cast this.
Me just tell you, say one atomic bomb just drop. And you know about Batman a ball.
Hold on, let me see if we can play in a ball. Hold on there.
You see how
What the rasta
blood
man?
clot girl there. She mad me for the blood clot. Pull it back.
Say what? The boy man pull gate. He go sit down.
Sure.
You see what me tell you? Me talk to my fans and how me feel. Me don't give a fuck when a black I want to say.
Right, I saw that up here.
You see how me work hard. I put a blood clot girl.
Where the grass this man the fans start?
Just fucking have good mind. Wanna see what happened? The woman come out of church.
Get pull.
Get
Devil
pulled.
can come.
So,
You see, me feel emotional, me feel hurt.
Yeah.
The bomb shake up a place.
Me feel emotional, me feel hurt. Me work hard to put that girl there where she there.
Yeah.
And you have to make me blood clot pull it.
Pull! Yeah, pull!
Yeah, pull! People are here are going to comment section.
You have to make me pull it.
Footer hype said the Obi are wear off, you know.
Just because you're not fucking good.
Yeah.
Bombo.
Then I will not talk.
Smurfit.
Do a fucking thing to put you at the queen and the throne.
Shit.
And lock the blood clot gate.
Why this sweet bad?
Free, behave yourself. Free, behave yourself.
Then
Free.
big woman thing. Then them something acceptable in our dance hall. Hope your man come out and make them dance.
Then you're blind. Cause the RG boss need to go be the whole of you can't chat up for the mouth. You hear the man saying up this is when a blogger wants say as Rick come out and chat up your mouth. Empress piece of ricochet Rick.
Rick,
Big up yourself, Aja, and becoming a member. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the support.
How can I speak on this? Big up yourself, my brother. Aja, what go on?
The man shot Rick in the head side to blood fire. Me don't care what a blood clot.
Yo, and not what's with me at the same time him do it. That's
Good. As Rick
So Greg.
Yeah, man.
Greg and Fee and Nat. So the question remains the same. What advice you know have for Spice at this moment?
Now, if I me go craft up some good song and ready up yourself for saw. Then
But all right.
brother, ready up yourself, you know it's coming.
All right. Well, the way me see I go on is as Sa have to do, you know, Sa have to come out and do much, you know, do not Sa because Sa the first thing Sa paint her as a coward. So you're afraid. And the next thing, imagine a big, because by monetary and by things we are going in our dance hall, Spice more up there in our money and things. So imagine if she go step down then off it, go step to Ladies and Ladies go do her, you know.
But hold on, Rick, hold on. You have to step down. What do you mean step down?
Set up this.
Hold on now. What do you mean step down? Explain the step down. Yeah. Money wise?
Like, you know, because right now, big woman thing. Spice thing I go on good, like musical.
Okay.
Oh yeah, without the, you know, we don't know say Ladies have like the accolades and so, but just overall. So me I say, imagine she got risk the all of that, you know, prove something to the people, prove to the blue ear people, say she are not coward and stuff like that. And when she go do so, she go get her face do so.
But Rick, that's Spice's fault because remember from her life she say all if the S sound like it go for her or A or any
right.
She ready. She a do song.
All right.
Yeah, because what she do?
So that's her fault. She get her face.
Because she, as me say, she use craft. But when she go and she empty out the gun one time because when she go come back say I know.
Who knows? One bag of ball in brother, she black. And she wear blue hair and all them things. All me know this Rick.
And ladies are do it a way where she even have more to say. So as me say, the woman crafty, brother.
Let me tell you something, Rick.
So,
if Spice make the talk where she make, and she can't answer ladies, she can't even tangle with her in her bookings and her hits. The people even go beat her to scorn, brother. And you know Spice sensitive, brother. You know it. If the people them start get saw the strength, man, oh, she go forward and ball and look how me work hard. And Ray, I'm not try hard to bring me down. And one bag of ball it, brother. She ball up her fist and trick the woman say if the S come out her mouth, it sound like she has said Spice. She a forward back. That is the catalyst where she can't pack up. She have to forward out now because you say your chest big and broad. So you want to take on the fight, brother. Let me tell you something. She can't even play the levels card about money.
No, because as I said, she done doctor up herself with that.
All right.
Yeah, you see? So what she do? Me see what she da try do, you know. All right, lady saw she da back on that this whole thing where she a say, yo, people are gonna say lady saw a whole artist, so she come out a dancer. But she no realize that most of the gatekeeper them and Saw still have enough people not really like Spice. She have a big fan base, but enough people not really like her outside of that. And you have the gatekeeper them where boots this thing as well. So you have a bunch of people where they on Saw side just as well. You see what I say?
All right.
She, if it was a person like probably a Macadam and it wouldn't work, her strategy would have worked. I should have just come out, cuss up some bad word and
right.
But
right.
No, but you see, brother, all right, and outside with Sad deal with it calm and but this is not one bag of nice. Me not afraid of you. Me not care about you if nice. Me on point with what me I say. So if you over your cuss up this heap of bad word, and now if you use one bad word, but when me I go say,
potent.
All right, and me have more of it say. So a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, me tell you something, Rick. The truth don't need defending.
At tears, lady, the way ladies are terrible at tears, she put lady on, you know. One lady and done to blood clean.
Yeah, but just, guess what, Rick? The truth.
Lady Saw she also announces her new album. She said her next album will be named
everything drop one time. The bomb shake up the world.
Our next album will name I'm Still Standing.
Hold on, before you say anything else, Rick,
yeah.
Why? Think about this. Why none of these other artists, male, female, and otherwise, know how to craft it, to market, to build up the anticipation and demand where this woman just do in less than 2 weeks? You see that? Album ready. She live about a she deal with them cool and deadly and hey, them done murder upon the live.
Hey, Chatty D, you know say, alright, Chatty D says Saw war like Alka. First thing she do is give Spice a name, Blue Ear Smurf.
Right, that's so. You see me? I pre and I say, yo,
war done, they say no.
This remind what yo,
Smurf dead.
This remind me of the 6 war.
Yeah.
I see him where you know Alkaline come out and say them man no boss, them a basket and them feel like ray. I mean I run the place, ray, them boy they ray. And by the time they step off in a trap to blood clot where they can't come out and dead, the whole of them. So at that me see a one whole group of dopey me I look on right now in this whole scenario. And the woman that him step out of church yet.
Real man.
And that me look the woman that step out of church yet and look so dead already.
Lioness not agree with Tragedy. She said she no war like Alka.
Nuts. You have to remember say as me say a couple of Lioness here strong and blue, you know, so you know Lioness thing going.
Lioness. I just saw it go here, man.
Oh, but me not see my friend. My friend must in the background and listen, you know. Me know say she
Libra.
Welch.
Oh, Kim Welch. Where is Kim Welch? Big up yourself. Anyway, we really want to hear from she. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me hear your thoughts about the whole saga if you're there.
Kim Welch must have said, oh, all the whole man there come, she will come out and answer. Spice still. Spice, yo, as far as missing that.
Hey, the people them savage over pink wall, you know, somebody send it in over pink wall and say, hide me ID. The queen is back to pussy plant.
I saw it go, brother.
Why?
And no, this too. Like they say, no, this too Spice in that way, you know, but you're going up against a lot.
I wonder if Spice can go back live. You don't feel so?
Go do what? Go look at it.
I pencil it out, you know. Because as I say, when Spice do it wrong. Because Spice go empty out her clip in a one live. Thinking say, alright, she have the big fan base now.
Yeah.
Everybody are gonna say, yo, Mama Safa, come out and dance all. But that wasn't the case. That just worked for like 1, 2 or 1, 3 days. And by Sunday again a problem because what Sa say in that thing they are balling. And as me say, I go watch it everywhere on the internet and everywhere I ball, I see blue here them a ball. So I know say yo.
Yeah, sleep Jamaica run with it there. Everybody. Hey, I want thing me know. Mama said no how to trend. That me I tell you now. Kevin Allen said that's all road leads to new rules, right? That's so Kevin Allen, and for persons who not buy them phone case yet, wanna make sure you run go over that and you go make a purchase that you can come brag for me and say you get on a case before me. Because you know Jamaica media and me always get things last.
Right there. Yeah. I feel like Terry, you know, me have go in a settings, go see what kind of iPhone me have, you know. I mean, not even know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. By the wrong one, you tape, you have to go tape it wrong.
Yeah, I want you to stop throwing word pan free. Here, Kerry, free?
Yeah, well, I get. Hey, Rick, me see the vlog, I'm in dead Gerard it come.
I have to put in when me think there, when me are right in it too. Normally, we have to so in part about the way me are laugh, because I go say, please, Kerry say free?
Yeah, why me never just say Empress? Right.
I
type out the full Fiona.
Yo, nuts. The way I make me frightened say I'm driving actually in a something for the first. Me have to say, yo, Jano, feel your win.
But guess what though, Rick? You know, see, part of the impact of my lady there, you know, is that even the toughest and biggest male artists, gatekeeper them, have big respect for her, you know. Not as a female, you know, just as an artist, you know, brother.
Because if
lyricist, delivery, stage craft, stage performance, you name it.
Because if you notice it,
style, brother.
Alright, notice, Bounty them rate Spice and Ray, but you notice and quiet and nasty word.
Okay.
And I want to tell you say, bad as I want to tell you say, bad to bad Spice is not them favorite.
Exactly.
So that's why them not talk, because if them come out come talk, you know, brother, a problem in a dance hall.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When you see all foot I push this Spice now, brother, a serious thing I go on, you know. As far it look good for Spice at this moment, you know, she have to plan her thing and come up find a way of a craft out herself. That's what I say. But
yeah, for real.
Jada Kingdom respond. Jada Kingdom no belong in this.
Go man say me not entertain.
She no belong in this alcoholic.
But never post it for my channel because Jada is 5 in this.
We don't want yeah.
Yeah, you're not
exact words.
You're the bottom of my food chain, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're
come on now.
Where news says Spice is not the favorite for sure. Tell me, remember, you know, Spice is a little bully you see her there, you know.
Yeah.
And you don't need magnifying glasses to see that. Just how she deal with things. Tell you how she operate, brother. So a lot of persons don't really like what she do, but they not talk about it. If you understand what I mean.
Well, so
no, remember one time, you know, Vegas it call her out nuts. Before all of this, and Vegas say, already they are going. If Mama Sass decide to put the Bible, one of them.
And that's why we can't stand Vegas, you know, because now indeed they are a beat for Marion all. Yeah, I mean, next live when I go live, you know, it's not a beat down, you know, it's a welcome party, you know.
Big laughing and joking.
Yes, sir. Read that King Tally big up.
The man come out and say, already there. Because it was a thing where I tell Spice if you humble herself.
Yeah.
I remember him say, yo, how you did you attack, you know, Spice? If ladies ever put on her Bible, one of them there and say, I'm sorry for you.
Big up yourself, poor house.
I feel blame Vegas because probably I ladies are here and get a smart idea there.
For real.
So, Him over there ball and I say ladies are this and ladies are that. No special way enough with no they deal with dancehall badness, man. Is either we make up on the mind. Is either on the one.
All me know me need to contact my friend, cause me need to know what go on. All of them stop me up. Right. See mix up time put up. Breaking news. Ladies are coming back to dancehall and finally confirm same.
Oh.
I'm afraid I don't need no.
Because you cause it, because you me have for life. I say any day ladies are take put on her Bible. So said so done. I say she not deal with it this and that way. No special way enough there to deal with it, man. This is dancehall.
Real.
As me say, if we don't deal with it from a balance point of view, we could have said, well, I fuck with she deal with but a dancehall. So dancehall badness got deal with dancehall.
World news say blue ear smurfs, them a fret. Where is Kim Welch? Somebody find Kim Welch.
I mean, know the Betsy them run gun. Left her upon the battlefield, you know.
They put down a fire upon me with the Chensia thing there. Richard?
Kim Welch, done your idea.
You know you're listening to Kim, because you ever check in, you know what?
Lioness Chrissy said, me hate that people justify what she did. Same way people justify when Bunty are doing foolishness.
I joke. I joke. I joke.
Hey, Fee.
I feel like on a my phone.
No man, never Android you have, so we don't expect nothing great from it.
Greg, I gotta make sure she didn't tell them something to me and you're there on the call, Greg. Greg.
Where else that for you? Talk quick.
Okay.
Where
okay, Erica say.
So hold on. So are the one good review where she get from Kerry today, she feel like she reach.
Your age in the comment section. Android problems.
Mind your business, Aja.
Alright, poor also ask a potent question. Let me use that word potent, alright? So if ladies are return to dancehall, how the crown go?
Come on, bro. Ask the Spice and ladies are fans there. Me there like a fly upon the wall and watch what I'm going. I'm a people them were around my channel.
I know me have to do a vlog, but have to talk about this in a vlog and me drop it a morning bright.
All the Betsy them know say
yeah, man.
All the Betsy them know Saw is the queen. Big time. They run left up on the battlefield in a Rick. That me I tell you.
Hey.
All of them lift up.
If I want to prove say Saw the queen, hear the Betsy their argument. Just ask them how Saw becomes queen of dancer. No, how Spice becomes queen of dancer. Yeah, yeah. Oh, ladies are the spicy crowd. If I mean, me no want on crowd.
Alright, my friend Kim Welch forward. Big up yourself, Kim Welch. Kim Welch said, why me name a call? What am I guilty of?
Wait, Kim,
Richard, please answer Kim Welch for me, please.
Give me a name, call your name again.
Who name Richard? Who name Richard? What is that?
I don't know who name Richard.
Richard, answer Kim Welch for me, please. Don't allow Kim to call you Richard again.
No, Kim, we just make sure you check in and I hear the reasoning, my sister. So me I say, yeah, because it will look good for that style and we don't want to set up the outer line. We want to make sure whatever we say is right and factual and in line with what I go on the dance.
She said she DM me. Alright, me go check, mama.
Yeah, man, so
Spice must have died that they hear they know Rick. It can't blue when she come for war. Right, done. That me I tell you. She if you want forward and no war.
Well, go and talk, please. Me a forward.
Fee, where else there?
Something I laugh for. Hold on.
Kim Welch, big up yourself. She said, Wagwan, I've been missing in action. Not much more than Spice said she had come back in a dance hall.
Spice Spice.
No
Spice.
Saw says she come back in a dance hall. And true we know you're a Spice fan, we just say we wonder.
How should she approach the situation moving forward?
You know why you're Kim about me up in a my DM. No sir, Kim afraid.
What she say? What is
afraid, my good friend.
So Kim Badness can write on the screen like
Kim Bad.
I want to go on and not stop to her. We really are going. Hey,
Jalov, the new song where I took the place now where the ear says that song name If I Was Famous in here. Know it?
If I was famous, me used to wind up my yo.
The ear says Lioness, you know, like that song there, so careful how you sing it.
Lioness are going bad. Lioness no with what's your name? With Lady Son are doing. Skimwell say I'm not a Spice fan. I'm a fan of no one. I'm a Spice supporter, like real support. But that when they hold that Kim Welch and put it in a them pipe and smoke it.
It'll go forward out blue.
But Kim, as a loyal supporter, what is her next move? Sorry, Degree.
Better go link RT boss with more.
So yeah, for true though, Kim, what you think is her next move though?
So why let me ask you now one thing before we blend it. So why Spice allow RT boss do them thing against her name continuously? She can't tell him say, yo, alright brother, you get your time of fame, I can't lift up you now.
More files about it, Rick.
More clearly have something on her, man. She afraid.
Yeah, man. More file than in Rick, the man of our entire file.
Yeah, the one big papa now. The throne has to be vacated. Fair notice has been given. Oh
sure.
my God.
Hey, Lady Saga boss, you know, international, to the world.
Yeah, just say she gonna do what she do normally.
That's how.
Spice.
More Spice. Tragedy says Spice have to go move to US, Jamaica no longer enough for the two of them. Bumbo.
But that me feel like big woman thing now true, you know, that me feel like Spice we just go and do what she do normally.
But Spice live in US, she don't live in Jamaica.
True.
Maybe it means that she shouldn't have returned from the soil anyhow.
Yeah. Like
no, she can forward back here because she have to go defend herself. That me want to see.
Hey, Greg?
No, I want to return for defend herself.
No, I said, I feel like Spice, we just do what she do normally and ignore that lady saw something. Because if she follow it up, it now go in well for her.
No, well, it done gone bad already. So
it done gone bad. Jaja.
I remember, she done make the talk, Rick. She cannot take it back.
Somebody are calling.
If somebody said the S in her name, brother.
Oh, Kim Welch is calling in. Hold on, Greg.
Oh,
go through Kim Welch.
Richard.
Yes. Why? Richard, come to the front of the class.
I just want to know what Spice do because my last night the sauce. I don't know where I go on. I just hear my name. I want to go on.
I said, from like the way you flame me last week and stop that Richard name for me.
Oh God, Richard. I never flame you. I just assume Richard is your name.
Yeah, no, but in the correct Kim, you know.
No, I'm not going I wear my same name. Ricky. Ricky Trooper. YouTube. Ricky Trooper. It's what Spice though. Not to me. I want to go on with Spice because we never the point.
No, I don't. Not major. I just even mix up with your lady style. So what may I say? So
Spice in a you want in a Richard. Anything Spice you want in a.
Where I said so that again that break up.
Anything Spice in a you want in a. How it go?
Jesus Christ. You not come for do the same thing like last week even when we did on the winning
No.
I'm
No, me not do nothing. But seriously, what go on? Come and miss it. What happened?
Lady Saw said she a forward back. No, well, she said she a left from around her pulpit.
Lady Saw not collect enough money in the church, the altar not here, so she have to come back in a dance hall.
You hear what? Nuts? Me mute you now, you know.
Yes,
Yes,
no, you can't mute. You need to talk. Oh,
Richard, pretend we're speaking about Chensia and keep your volume high. Don't mute, darling. Stay where you are.
Wow.
Chensia.
Wow.
You don't say.
Kim Welch a troublemaker. No, sir. Me thinking you know one nice person when I get trouble, you know.
She can't say nothing because what she has said might be true and it point to that like say Lady Sauce is spice and make the whole of your money and want come mix up. And that we not say.
Listen, common sense. Lady Saw exited dancehall with the mindset that Christendom would accept her and she would be equally successful in Christendom. That hasn't happened.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened. God hasn't blessed her, unfortunately. So she has come back to our roots. And that is fine. I think dancehall need it. That excitement, like, would need something.
Why it sound like a Kim Wright Spice last post? So
No.
The caption there, that sounds like it. That's like the caption.
And you know, so me no go on Spice page all day, you know, because I'm literally busy today. I'm still busy.
That was yesterday.
Spice. Oh, yesterday? See it there?
Oh, let me ask you something. Big woman thing though. Do you think it's fair for a lady Saw want to like return at Spice career expense though? I don't know if it can affect Spice in a
all is fear and love and war. Competition, like me love competition because I think if you welcome it the right way, it will make you stronger. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, me think Spice would have want Lady Saw come back for like solidify her queenship, her dancehall queenship. Me think someone Spice Lady Saw come back, and me think me no Spice not afraid of Saw. Spice is willing to go head to head. No, she not afraid of her.
Me bet for differ. Me feel so right now she a shake.
Oh
no, Kim. So why she not have her comments yesterday? That is a sign of weakness, you know.
She did?
Yes. Yeah, she make a post and she lock off.
Yes, she was attacking the ladies' reproductive system. So she turned off the comments coming know the people that blam her feet.
Yeah, I miss all of that.
Yes, she thought about she can't have kids and blah blah. God never bless her. So when they say the God never bless her, me say you write the caption.
Okay. Certain things like people for understand say if you're war, you have to war with sense because you can kill yourself in the war. It can ricochet.
Right.
You understand?
Like how RT boss just kill Rick in the war.
Anyway, me not know why people talk about RT boss. RT boss say him give Spice dancehall and him upset with Spice because she never give him back dancehall. Like, why you couldn't make yourself own dancehall or be a part of dancehall? I can't bother with them fool people.
That's why I say in a recent time, they used to like post him stuff them, you know. But after a while, I just say, it didn't make sense. And I don't mean even though probably, you know, Spice not most want to acknowledge him like that. But at some point in time, I just say, yo, people believe what they want to believe. Brother, lift up half a million.
Yeah. Like, if I was Spice, I wouldn't address RT Boss. RT Boss, just like LA Lewis, them not deserve no kind of attention, no kind of response.
And I agree.
And if Spice, listen to me, Spice never respond to nobody, but Spice is Spice, and she will not be the bigger one. She's a little person when it comes to response. So Spice, I can talk out her mouth. I can't do or do about it. I just Spice that and that's what she can stay.
That's a fact. But you know the whole
Matthew, I miss them comment there.
eh? Where say
No, some
Fee?
comments. I say, Shari, someone them
Oh,
comment there.
Lioness said, I don't care. Spice said that. Lady Saw said she sing about Tanya daughter because when she a clap back, she go hard. So where you say Lioness? All is fair in love and war or something. How that go? What I
Yeah,
saying?
but the thing is, if me I put myself in a Spice shoes, me no say because I am loud and I speak my mind and I'm very assertive, people generally don't like that. So people will be anti-Spice for that. So if I'm Spice, I would acknowledge that and choose my words wisely. Because when you say certain things about women, you just make room for people like Richard would dislike you for dislike you even more.
Richard?
Jesus Christ.
Richard, darling, did you go mute?
She just did want hurt back lady, so that's why she decided to say that. But me I say if you're gonna say it brawling and don't turn off the comment section.
Yeah,
keep up the comments. You are saying so just your back broad, so just make it simple.
After you can't beat me, I say when I say after you hold up on your pulpit, move it aside, and I say where I say that and that means you are safe.
At the end of the day, I think ladies are accused her of wanting to have an abortion.
Yes.
Which that should be a topic because I do believe many women, regardless of age, that get pregnant contemplate having an abortion for whatever reason. It doesn't necessarily mean they will go through with it.
Big Papa, big up yourself with the super chat donation. Me never did even remember say you send it in. Just because Spice black and a single mom. You know that a sarcasm.
But that's her favorite line. My banana seaside, my black, I mean a single mother.
Man, come on for the phone, yeah. Big Papa war Spice beats him like how Lady Salsa she beat all. Lala, Pala, Salah, way more name, love. I can't bother. But at the end of the day, though, we don't want to come back.
You want to come back?
Yeah, man, I love competition like that good, you know. You can't beat it. Excitement.
The thing is, all right, most people want to come back, you know, but here where most people problem. They don't like the way how she a play the game. Because she a play it very dirty if you're a Christian. You know? So that me feel like most people problem. But I don't mind she come back either. Me understand the whole thing.
Me believe Spice will have a solid chance of standing up face to face with Lady Saw. And here's why. Had Lady Saw come back in a humble way, people would be more receptive. But you see, to start out, the people them kind of anti the way she do it. So if she did come back the opposite way, just humble and the mass would have really dip on Lady Saw side. So now I think the two of them equal.
Yeah. Because if all right, not to say nothing. Not to say all right.
Pick up Start Out Records, pick up yourself.
When me assess the both of them and listen them story and things, both of them come like them similar to me. Both of them kind of, you know, have them ways and whatever. So me, as me say,
I know two different character, brother.
Nah, listen, me gonna tell you something. Lady Saw say they were on a flight to England. From Jamaica to England is like a half day.
Yeah.
Lady Saw said Spice chat Maka Diamond to the flight. Now, I am like this. If you come to me and chat somebody, I'm gonna shut you down.
Yeah, right.
It's possible for you to continue from Jamaica to England and Lady Saw not like, come on, Lady Saw. You want to talk with your Bible. Like, stop it.
That's why I said both of them have them ways. Because if you was something there right away, I tell them, say, yo, listen, I don't mix up, I don't want to hear that.
That's it.
How you move my sister out of my plane seat and end up attack 9
It
hours.
don't make no sense. Right there, so now ladies are sound like the vlogger when never depend nobody live yet, but him know every single thing.
Which blogger that now?
Bumbo clad, shot fire, shot fire.
Doesn't make sense.
Big Papa mute. Cause you see you.
It doesn't make sense, and that's why I think
True.
when people speak to hear themselves.
True.
I speak to listen. You know what I mean? Because you have to listen for understand. So, ladies, if people listen to her with understanding and unbiased, them are gonna see she folly in so many ways.
So I told man,
So many ways.
I see it still, but how me look on it, I just two of them I play them and made the best player win. Because as me say, when me assess the two of them, I say two of them similar in a certain ways. Not the fact that each one I try to say, oh, me are the good one and Ray. No, I don't really see it that way. That's why I say big man thing. But a bad artist them still, so them have to work out them way. And as me say, me the best player win. Me they have to entertain it because I love clash bad.
It's a nice man, but anyway, I have nothing more potent for say. Listen, for the record, I am a clown. The persons who know me, I am a straight-up clown, 1,000,000%. Everything is a laugh for me. I laugh at funerals. That's how much of a clown I am. So I don't want anybody to take me serious. The people them who know me, yeah, I'm just a fucking clown. I'm not a troll. I'm a clown. That's what I do.
Kim, before you go, Mama, you and Rick, Big Papa.
Era
could say, oh yeah, Richard. Sorry. Era could say, Alka and Lady Star collab will lock down the internet. They are the two baddest. What do you think?
Why them love show Alkaline?
Me sign that Kim. I sign it 100%. Me know you not sign it. I will make that comment there, Nats.
Era code.
Big up yourself, era code.
Come
on. Take it into consideration, my G.
Richard, shut the fuck up.
Even Chensia say, what song? Alkaline don't want to put the phone radio and come on for the phone now. People just show them artists in any little thing, sir.
Oh, no.
Kim is upset with you, Richard.
Silly. Don't even remember Lady Star she and Chensia are going to collab and drive Lamborghini and Ferrari. And Chensia is like, what song?
No, not do it like that because you don't know Chensia.
Yeah, Chensia, you take Richard, me know.
That's.
Yeah.
Now look on the comment section. I'm going to show you something. Everybody else either laugh or agree with the collab with Lady Star except Lioness Chrissy and Kim Welsh.
I want to Kali because Kali disagree too.
Let me see what Kali said.
Lioness Chrissy said just stop. Kali said no, I don't want that collab.
That is two sensible persons. That is two sensible persons.
Thought
say foot not broke. Where am I go with crutch? Him foot not broke.
Rick and Big Papa thought say blood clot is a lucky thing me baptized. It's who upon every life but no watch none.
You know what? Me go blend. When me a blend.
So we there.
We stop laughing now. We can't bother.
Yeah, Jalov said them can't put Alkaline in a cowboy. Jalov not follow them in Alka bad, you know. So,
but by him alone.
Exactly.
So,
I better she and Joshy. Joshy, when name a Joshy go do a collab?
No.
Mankind crosses.
You know, say Kim Welch a trouble to chew though.
Make sure Joshy do a song with Mankind crosses.
But the people are not taking the music serious. I joke thing they take this thing for, you know. As me say still, me don't know what ladies are planning for do, but me feel like she realized that she money are running a dance hall and a dance hall thing there. I never run around in a dance hall, neither did Spice nor Kim. Well, them say the Obia man, which me not approve to and
That's a foolish.
Alright, Kim
Yeah.
and Rick. Linus make a very good point. She said anybody ladies are collab with, she gonna discredit all their work and say she make them so successful. One thing.
What she come out and tell you? She come out and say it out her mouth. Lady Saw believe say she is. I don't know. I mean, she was it when she was in dancehall, but when she walked away, everything died, and then she came back in this manner where really it not make no sense. It not, and then she wants Chensia.
I mean, feel like with every word we come out a lady Saw mouth, calculated and a craft.
No.
Okay.
No, that woman is confused. She don't come and backtrack.
No,
and Linus goes further to say she said she's going to help Chensia. But as a fact, me not think Chensia need no help from Lady Saw. If we are going to be honest.
Max, and that's why I say it calculated because that was targeted to Chensia especially. So Chensia would have to be this stupid idiot to go take that collab because right then and there should have signed over her career to Lady Saw. That's all the cleverest thing was to do was to discredit the collab. Just like how I said Spy should have ignored her. You see me?
Listen, Richard, there is nothing calculating about what Lady Saw is saying. Lady Saw is lost. And it's evident in her speech. She is lost.
Well, if she lost and a lead her way in a dancehall, so now we were.
But dancehall, and I'm not for enter. You know, see Ziddy a dancehall artist.
No, me not
come on.
I'm not talking that way, Kim, man. Come on. I'm talking that way all Lady Saw. Remember, say if she did want to approach it for any other people, could have just throw her out and say, listen, woman, you're a Christian, we don't want to hear nothing from you.
No. If Lady Saw did come back like just normal and humble and say, you know, even if she did come and say, God gave me a message and he wants me to re-enter dancehall and he gave me this song, the people would have been receptive. The people, even I myself, would have been receptive. I think the way she came out, and you're Christian, but you say everything we're going in the world. It's just
all right, Kim, what if when she do that? Remember, I said she do a song, you know. She do a song when If I Was Famous, you know. What if when she do that song, she realize this song don't get the power like where she did that thing. So she realized how bad she have to go bad it up and get everybody attention and say, yo, well, ladies are over here, so I don't care ignore me. But feel like that she had to, you know, because she do it like what you say. She released a song name If I Was Famous. I think they do a vlog on it as well. It do it thing, yes, but it never like reached the mainstream until even now. I know when she perform it on that show, the people are saying, hey, that song the body. She do it in a way about a month or two ago.
Logical Miles say when a person baptized and turn back, then become more dangerous than before.
Turn back when I call me queen.
One thing with Richard and I just listen to him experience about Lady Saw. I say once Richard is pro a person, trust me, man. He might go say from Richard bash Spice what her pum pum sang them and big up lyric song. Me know say Richard cut from one different piece of cloth.
Right, that's a Kim Welch. Call him out.
No, me listen me out. Just wrong when me hear Richard come out strong with him pom pom.
Oh Only B says, you know what, you're not about the league song again, you know, so I'm gonna only B.
Here you no Kim. Here ya.
Papa, nuts.
Big up yourself, Maurice White.
A big papa have a problem with the woman pum pum song them, you know. And I mean, you know, cause me like the one when him so me like it. Me like the one where lady saw say Patra Tea from her and Spice romantic mode. Me like that song there. I mean like when Spice a perform it past stage, she always march out with it, mash up the place.
Yeah, Spice have some big songs.
Big papa need to call in and ask and tell you why him have a problem with the woman pum pum song them. Me not have a problem with Spice song them. Me not have a problem.
Why, me don't know, Richard? One at a time I see a post all in your community. I when him that make me know about community, you know, when him that talk about, I think of the kid. Talk about what you're posting in your community. I'm like, what's community? Someone speak about community. I'm gonna see a post, Richard. If Spice was a flowers.
No, all right. Oh God. So what me do wrong? Why the people are the
Richard, you knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing.
Pick up yourself exclusive. Rick, before you say what you're going to say, Todd said Kim, Nuts, and Richard. God is not an Nintendo. So I do want to start turn knife and have a cut from this life because she around with God. Richard, go ahead.
No, but hold on. If me not start the truth,
bro.
If me make a post and say, people, if Spice was a flower, what flower would she be?
Dumpling.
Me can't tell the people them for right. I discuss on that. Me only me come on there and say cactus and.
Bro.
I can't blame me for that, Kim. So it's obvious then, like my thing that Spice haters them then.
You know what you're doing.
Because and come on, I know say Spice and you have like a lot of vendetta fans from my channel, so you don't know say them not really I don't favorite a Spice like that. If we be honest, I can't blame me.
What wanna beat my two artists them? Bounty Killer and Spice. I'm still going to personalize them thing there. So me
not beat Bounty Killer more than if me just find like why my
artist before no phone even born, you know. So my artists from a long time. I wanna beat the two of them. I'm still out for them. So what the Spice beating the artist?
No, Kim, but you make it seem like we just get up one morning and just eat.
No, not Uno. You Richard, not Uno. You.
Boy.
Bless up everybody.
Big up yourself, Big Papa. Where you going, bro?
Mr. It look like Richard switch lane again.
God. Richard?
From morning, when you argue with a woman, you have to just give them the winnings, you know. You can't argue for winning, you have to just make some point, and if they don't accept it, just say, all right, mama, you win.
So, wait, so me hear through a woman then. Because me hear like just clean, you know. Spice near you defend, you know.
Well, please declare to Kim Welch why you have a problem with Spice and her whatever, because she have mistake you for me. And me never said one
Spice.
yet.
I rate Spice because Spice,
Good.
first thing, Spice is a very good entertainer, a very good DJ. But as for her personality, she's a little bit too aggressive for me. She blame others for everything. She's never wrong. One next thing about her ego too big. And furthermore, she this Alkaline for now.
Brother, I'm not to hear this my artist. I'm still over here.
Nuts? We're nuts too.
Bumbo clad. Give yourself.
Alright, pick up yourself and becoming a member.
All right. I tell the people all the while, you know, say my first artist was Bounty Killer, you know. Yeah, so if you hear me and even Big Papa probably Big Papa first artist in a dancer was Bounty Killer as well.
Oh man, Moses.
When me I hear that war, back in the 90s, because I don't want to see them here up to all today. If you want me talk bias against artists, that and me and not some people that war them time. So if you see me I say not about Bounty, him have to follow it. And most of the way,
I mean, every human being folly at some point.
No, but Bounty folly more than most human beings.
No,
we have to just be realistic.
So if you hear me say something about Bounty, because
yeah, man. When me see the man go all out, to tear down top price, brother, that was it for me.
No, first of all, only can't say that about my killer, because if my killer comes to hammer, use a hammer, the next day him use a paintbrush and paint a hospital. Him always
yes,
bipolar.
That which was gonna answer she say our killer is a madman then.
No, but
Big up yourself, Logical Miles. All under it, baby. Bless up, Logical. Big up yourself for the super chat donation. Spar White, big up yourself and becoming a member. Logical Miles have 4 iPhone 13 giveaway on the song same way. Song a Bun Up Road, same way. Hashtag.
Hey, not see man, we are defending the league song there right through.
Right through.
So, but as me I say still, with Killer, if you hear me about now Killer, it have to be a reason. And when I do, it never necessary, so him have to get. No matter how the artists them big, they not big on the fans them, you know.
Hold on there. The youth will defend the lick song. Why am IG? I'm kidding. Remember, I'm kidding.
I go set up my friend, you know.
Big up yourself, Greg Brown, and becoming a member, bro. Thanks for the support. Asia say, you too, Richard.
Asia, big up yourself. Asia, stand him ground, you know.
Right, true. I want to with him.
Because him come and tell me, oh, the next song I buzz and him rings it every day, and I don't hear the man talk about that song with the rapper one day. I'm never hear him talk about it again. And we had weeks per weeks a discussion with the lick song. So I just show you how the thing go. But as me say with Killer now, anytime I see me say not bad about Killer, I feel something with him do. I now just get up and talk bad about the Killer.
No, honestly, I think Killer get a bad rep, and he is one of the sweetest human beings. If you're interested in
him, where you find that?
No, if you interact with Bounty Killer in real life, you only call him Bounty Killer, you call him Rodney. He's the sweetest human being, believe me.
When him not near an hardware store, especially in the Hammer section.
Big Papa.
Yo, you know, let me do what I do.
No, but that's interesting though. He's really, really, really nice. And that's why more time when we hear Richard like really bad spice, I'm like, he doesn't know her because she's so awesome and helpful and kind. So I don't know, like I think that's why I'm so like judgmental.
Asia?
Yeah, you're not. Kind of up on the road a little bit, but Richard, you was getting paid to promotion. You are the one that was promoting the league songs. And I paid to promote the so
Richard alone can get so much beaten.
Oh, that them do with the money, but Batman win.
Yes, okay. He was on a paid platform. Him did a paid promotion. Paid promotion. That's why him that goes so hard for the league song. Oh, you notice them not too pay him for that one, and that's why him not pay it no mind. No matter what me. You ever see that shit? You ever see that one in anyone interpret?
You know, Sir Rick is a coward though.
Hey, Rick, come defend your honor.
I'm not defend nothing, you know, cause as me tell you, me no want to hear nothing about this song again. Them man say do not like this song.
Oh, yeah,
So them
man.
not supposed to talk about
Yeah,
Hear
man.
me
yeah,
like
no,
comment
Hear it.
section and ball to that age. See people and me alone them have strength for.
yeah, so them get up
Yeah.
on the wife.
My God, I'm on the road, yeah.
That's
I'm catch up that
you know.
together. Come on.
Yeah, big up yourself, Asia. Kim, I
Yeah.
didn't know all that. I didn't know all that.
No, trust me, the two of them. Let me tell you something. All right, let me give you a true story.
Yeah.
When I just start my business 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I reached out to Spice because I don't want this a way before she start her thing. I don't want to send her some of my stuff then. She said she would get back to me. I'm like, okay. I think some weeks pass or something. I never really get no thought because me really have to build up the courage to ask her.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, time passed. I must say, a whole heap of people are tag me. I mean, I say, well, go on, I go look. Mrs. Spice have on my brand. And I'm like, oh, she get it. So obviously she had someone place the order for her. So when she sit on the seat, she linked me and say, KP, you know, so I never want you see it because I don't want to do a promo in it, you know. But she da advertise a party where she that a dance where she da go there and the promoter post it. So in that second when she see me see it, the woman go up on her page and give me a shout out. I'm tell us my website crash.
Wow,
And
that's good though.
even recently, them take down my page. My page get Instagram
What?
ticket.
Oh,
And
Instagram.
and Spice, I said, oh, she can't. She did link me. I said, oh, I can't see her. I tell her what going on. She said, Ray, I say, can you give me a story post? She said, okay, people talk about story post. Just send it, come give me. And she posted for her page. And even them time the people beat she in the comment. All of the people shout out when I follow nobody at all and Ray and them people that go like, and Spice is just a different, like she's really kind. And she humble, like when she step out of Spice, the grace, like the behind the scenes Spice, what me know. May I tell you something? But then I go one of them party there, weekend party. I think a dream weekend or one of them there. I think I the last time was she did there at Jamaica. And I say what a crowd that I saw. I'm a friend I say Spice over there. If me can carry him, go introduce him to her. I mean somebody know Spice like that. You know, I'm not going at the crowd anyway. But then I me and walk come get close to the crowd. I see the crowd part. This a Spice, you know. Spice, I remember I'm a nobody. Mrs. Spice I run to me and I scream out my name. Till the people them were dead. I look like what the F? That is how humble she is.
Kim exclusive say me no care, me no like Spice. Honey
And
B
that's
says sorry
fine.
Kim, me still no like Blue Ear Smurf.
Yo,
That is fine, but
Kim.
that is fine. But that's another
Kim.
side of her. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
me understand what
Kim.
you say.
Kim, with
yes.
all that she has done for you, don't fall out with her. You will hear about it.
Oh no, I mean we do for each other. We do for each other. Yeah, we do
Big
for
up
each other.
yourself,
But
Ayat.
don't see her as that kind of
But that's
person.
Spice. You're smart to have your agents them out where you do nice stuff for. I mean,
No, no,
Yeah.
no,
so
Richard
no.
coming with a comeback.
Hey,
No, but
Richard,
so with that say Ray
Richard,
and idea, somebody can they answer well first and she do so do say. So
Richard,
me not say
Richard, me no compress. Me do things organically. Nobody can send me God nowhere. Not even my mother.
real talk.
Yeah, I'm too fresh for that. But I just feel get a different side of the person behind the scenes. You know? Cause even when me hear people talk about bounty killer, I'm like I can't see him bounty killer. A lot of artists me hear people talk about, and I'm like, no, because these people are nice. But we all have different
No,
experiences as
everybody
people.
everybody feel and be honest. When we say yo, killer one of the artists where do enough things in a dance, help enough people and whatever. Some of our favorite artists, them, I feel like them the exposure up on certain level, make we know about them. So we appreciate that every day. We appreciate the contribution to dancehall. But if you're wrong, you're just wrong. And
in some other things.
Yeah, some people are make it look like say, oh, because a man do this and do that, him can't do anything and get away with it. And I really believe in that. So if you help so much youth and you got tear down a youth because probably him not go through your helping and whatever. No, I'm not gonna stand for that. That's what I say. Because and the idea, me know say you big enough where you don't even need that. So and I like say
Rick, Shotty D said big woman thing and discover you and Kim. Spice is one of the hardest working artists still. She just need to build and stop run out every time somebody call her name. What do you think about that, Kim?
Yes, Spice. I've had conversations with her. Spice is Spice. Like I've pleaded with Spice. Spice is Spice. Spice is the opposite of me because them get trashed to pieces in other blogs and stuff, and I don't respond because me know say your words belongs to you and I have nothing to do with me. That are just your thoughts, views, and opinions. I don't own it, so I'm gonna respond to it. Spice is different. Spice just feel like I must be heard.
Yeah, and that's why I say it wasn't really smart. If she acknowledged Lady saw what she had said, she could have just make it slide. You see me?
No,
yeah,
Spice under that. Spice
yeah. And if I go now, but as you say, you want to really coward like a lioness with a ball and a freak. You see me? You want to say, yo, if I war. You see it? So me feel like the best thing what she should have done still have just go on easy and say, well, me reach by my level. And if I me tell her to come out of dance also, you know, fly for my back.
If one lady song come out and the world come down Panara Bashar, if I was Spice, I would remain silent.
Then that me I say
she already win.
Yeah.
But she got T-Tattoo, and I guess the thing is them have a lot of history, so them both have stories, and obviously Spice had traveled with something, ladies are traveling with something, and them just want to express themselves. And I just that.
So me not think that was smart of her. You see me? I swear. And that are the problem, you know. So we don't know. Exactly exclusive. Like she exclusive say she a star, she need to carry herself like a star, you know. But I guess
Spice say for the call her name, she's a little person. She's never gonna be the bigger one. So star not work.
That cannot be the case in every time. That not gonna end well. You as a big superstar and somebody look at hype and you are lower down yourself, and probably this money were desperate we take all certain measures where you almost did a plan to them would have taken, and then you flap yourself too because just try to entertain people are hell no. Because see she set up herself and say if ladies are even say the S in her name she has fun. So you want me to work. Me never do that.
But at the end of the day, Rick, the whole of we are gonna enjoy the showdown if it for happen.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. Can't go around that. Can't deny it.
It's necessary entertainment.
For real.
The best of them still, you know, I tell you. They're a ball for all evening, you know.
Where Kim? Kim, near your calling Rick a little while. Where me?
Richard, did I say Rick?
Yeah, you said Rick.
So Big Papa.
Wham.
When I wrote what inspires other flower, what flower would she be? Why you didn't put cactus on it for the community post?
Cactus is a good plant. Cactus is a good plant.
Cactus? We never put cactus. I don't believe that.
When we research it, like scientific name them put. When we research it, we say, probably that comment Chensia and start screwing.
Winning street, big up, bro.
Rick Jamaica, you know what you do.
So, I have to pull off a lady song. Look how she could have killed me. I was talking Mikey Spice. I love you, but I like you, that's Spice. Yeah, we don't know how we as only because nobody had a pencil out the game. Alice, you say when you play a draft, you know, you when in a game see clear right now. I play check so probably and that's why we are see where them now see.
So Rick, what you think Mr. Vegas come out and say or even footer hype now?
Mr. Vegas see that one lady saw last night, but you don't know him going say she but him attack from a where Big Papa that say like from a level playing field, but Sana play level obviously. And that's why I see one of them I say Sa come back in a dance hall. Me I say them be careful. Whatever I wish for is either I don't want her come back or I don't want her come back. Because you never lay out a special blueprint. Oh, she will come back. When I say she will come back. You see me? And I dirty way it look like Sa take it, obviously.
Only me said them a camp out of Vegas page right now.
So I don't know where my
I know you have to go live before the night done. Kim Wells said that's big up yourself. Richard, good night with a tongue, Richard. Look at it. Big up yourself, Kim, for the donation, and thanks very much for calling in. It was refreshing to hear a different voice. Respect and manners, Mama.
Yeah, man. the best in them.
The best they get a representative this evening, then can't ball.
That's what I like. That's what I like when we're there and we all do what I give opinion.
For real, man.
You see me? So no Kim pass through. Me see me notice Lioness get calm. Lioness
Lioness I'm a general, man. And one thing with her, she remind me of myself, you know, she open-minded. Anything with the pan Lioness mind, you go hear it in the comment section. I tell me, I tell you.
Come like a little kitten. It's a big melon. Me have a melon dash it away now. I just say no, I make dreams with it. But what going for Jafrass and
Jesus have mercy. Kim, you can't behave. Kim said here 75% of the God's income. You know, the things that me go. Me, I go run with this year. Anyway, what was the question? Pick up yourself, Kim, for the super chat donation, sis.
What you think about Popcaan and Jafrass?
Rick, somebody can't just get up and eat pan popcorn, so. Me sorry say Bruce him never there. Because me go talk straight, brother. There must be something that he's doing wrong. Woulda brush pan it earlier. Somebody now go get up and say Popcaan yeah blue, brother. Everybody and him just a fall out, sir. Something just not right.
Well, I got complex, man. That's it, the God can't wrong.
And then as Jafrass say, in come out and play victim.
Nice time, man.
Western mix up. Western says 75%. So it gone up by 5% since me went on vacation. Kim, big up yourself again, sis. She said, I told you I'm a clown. I wanted to be a dog, but clown fit me. I wanted to be a goat, sorry. But clown fit me. Oi.
Yeah, was a lady son, lady and out how she be she because ladies are Obi and Dolly.
What? That one, I am coffee tea, big up bad bro. Bless up yourself.
Say she and ladies are use the same cup.
Coffee tea friend Bruce telling himself to come here, come answer to him artist and walk on. Cause we want to know if him can rank so much time. How him a victim all of the time then. Me not understand. Him need to forward and answer on behalf of him artist, just like how Kim Welch just call in on behalf of a Spice and Amaman, Bounty Killer. Go through Rick.
No, me just see that say what kind of argument that allegedly, cause them are suit we know a woman war and like a Popcaan them when we know say a straight badness. You answer what we ask. Lady Lady Ann, what the whole of them name lady, me don't even know them one different. Lady Ann alleged that she and Lady Saw used to have the same Obiaman named Peter. So I want to know if Sasha have a look around back. Well, I know if I saw Obia widely accepted in a dance, that's the people that can come out of blatant and everybody go I don't know.
Kim big up again for the super chat donation, you know. She said, "Me calling on behalf of myself." Shit, she said she not calling on behalf of an artist. Jaja.
No. What? Kim have you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, you know, cause she knows say look desolate and Spice, you know, so
Jaja.
I know say if Spice are gonna do in a war, she up off a wagon. So, you know. She not too sure what I if them in one basket.
So are you saying that Kim Welch is not loyal?
I say a thing.
Kim, you hear what Richard said? It wasn't me. I don't mean say anything.
On here, we stop calling me, so I never name Richard a day in my life.
Kim. Alright, she calling back. You brute you.
Me have you, you know.
Kim.
Richard.
Richard.
Me like the artists them, me appreciate them contribution, especially Killer. Killer my artist. Period. But me not really, as me said, you see like how on a talk against Spice and Killer and the two of them are my artists. I'm still over here. Me an idiot.
Alright, so
me don't do that something there.
Because alright, when you say it that way, you make it seem like we just get up and talk about it.
No, I don't care why I want to talk about them. I don't care why I want to talk about them. I just know so I want to talk about them in some derogatory way.
No, I don't agree.
Well, probably not me.
Truthful mean derogatory. Not the same stuff.
On the most of the reasons. But I don't care about that. Once me find, listen, a whole heap of vendetta platform upon me usually go over the couple platform years ago. And I'm like, yeah, this is uncomfortable. Let me not go there anymore. We used to like Brando. And then I don't know what happened, but Brando.
Me I go mute now. Go and talk him.
Brando, I guess he, even though I'm unbiased, he was really biased. We usually go over. I've been watching CV for years, and I'm like, okay, this dude is gonna change. This dude is gonna change. This dude is gonna change. This dude is going to change. He's gonna change. No, he's not gonna change. Let me stop. Let me stop. It's a matter of take with myself. Someone
tell
just
you TV, big up yourself, bad bro. Big up, tell you.
My like hear myself. When I say hear myself, I like hear a sound I can recognize, which is the Jamaican accent. So once YouTube suggests a channel, I go over there until I'm like, yeah, I'm not like this, so I can't bother with that. So I just leave that. I don't care who on a wreck. Once me find it entertaining, I can have a laugh and I can learn something, move forward. Once it gets to a point where it's disruptive and it's combative and there's always tension and arguments, because I'm anti those stuff. I'm gonna argue, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna them something there. I'm gonna like negative vibration. So yeah, so I just forward from channel where I can't get a buzz from in at the moment until I cannot get a buzz anymore.
Another me always saying that me when me forward for my channel, me forward to keep the thing entertaining, you know.
Yeah, man, and talk about music and not gossip and not about another one. You see me?
Yes, me some news reporter, Richard.
Blood clot. Because
Hey, boy, screaming out.
Richard.
They're far from my phone. If Western in I chat, tell him say, if he ever come over my channel with that name tomorrow, him suffer on my bad button like he never suffer. He not get that type. If me even see the R right over that, he can't, he may hide it.
News reporter Richard. He have a buzz tweet in a Rich. Have a buzz tweet, man.
Yeah, boy.
People don't understand that people need to diversify them portfolio. So if they need to add a little news to your reporting, there's no harm in that. People come to channels for various things. Some people will say them a flop about one particular topic or one artist when them not realize them really a turn off people from them artists with how them go about it. It's like, really?
Big up yourself, Genocide Ricardo. I'm going to say
Genocide
Richard, be your own friend.
I know, Kim. You remind me of Alkaline. When you give out a name, it stick. That me I tell her. Richard, how you doing?
But yeah, fight the comparison. Them like it. Some like the kid. They love the kid. The kid have a bun. The champion boy have a bun.
Right, that's so.
Me don't my artist not like him.
When you said the champion boy have a buzz.
Have all the buzz.
No man, in buzzy bad.
Bad.
Kim Welch, ask not self killer buzzy.
Look here, don't bother ask Kim Welch.
Why would you tell me to ask Nat such a question? And why would I ask her that?
But she said when I said Alkaline buzzy, she said it with enthusiasm. So
wow. That's common sense. That's your artist.
So no, but you say Alkaline buzzy as well, and Alkaline is not your artist. So why?
No, Bounty Killer is legendary.
Can't take that from him.
Bounty Killer is legendary.
The man just have some dirty ways so me can't like him.
Yeah, I get it. That's cool.
What you say, Rick?
No, I say more. You say it like a respect the general. Say it like say the general.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Richard, before not said that, I said lick.
I'm with the rascal. You know what? People are ready to live the life.
Guys, I'm gone. Thank you. Thank you for accepting my call. Thank you for Thank you for understanding, Richard. I appreciate you. Post Vegas Fair to me a morning with your Gaza friend then. All right, Vendetta boss. Bye.
You're dead with love. Call it a murder.
Murder the dollar.
Yo, keep on the best, yeah, man. Big up yourself, sis. Thanks for pass through, as we said earlier. Jaja. Richard? St. Paul, Sir Rick, don't follow, you know.
St. Paul, you know what's my governor, you know, they can't bully me, you know.
Only be say Lori can lick. Blood. Oh my God. Genocide say Richard Storm TV. Rick, I had to start for tonight, straight up.
But all right, you see it? But I don't understand people, you know, because nowadays, if you run joke with people, them are boss and a ball and way this and that. And whatever. Big up everybody where they ask you.
Real talk, bad bro. Real talk. You know? And
you never like out here and run some joke and then you see.
Can't joke with people nowadays, brother. I see the man go up on a rampage last night for no reason, brother.
That's it. So
I don't like them something there, because you know, exactly. Never disrespect people. See Kim come up here and keep chat on sitting and we laugh and chat same way. Even she talk about her artist, it's not my artist. But I can't agree say I'm a legendary, but it not mean say I rate him. I not rate him. You see me? And it's just one of them things there.
Bounty Killer himself must realize by now, say, anytime he come out and keep up the foolishness, a fully flame. Don't try to style young artists when they're not doing nothing. If them, we are
you know, me hate Kim though. Kim say, but like when Richard starts stutter, it cute. Yeah. Richard, I stutter too. So we are stutter twins. Rick? Me don't know what you're going to do with Kim.
I listen Kim, you know. Kim bread butter both side all the edge.
What you gonna do with Kim, bro? No, sir. Kim definitely come out for you tonight. Right out.
No, they want to hear from her to make sure she not pre-weed, you know, because to the fire.
Kim a good girl, man.
From your side, I don't want to go here, say, because you hear she a pre me over community post. Not, I asked, we say, if Spice was a flower, what flower would she be? I don't have no control over where people are going, right?
True.
And the people are so wicked, you know, because me the right one sitting about Chensia and the people are right a barrage of good something, you know. So I say, let me experiment, scientific experiment. Let me see what them say about Spice. My blood. They proceed for raw Spice. But I don't mean, our people them too, people like Honeybee, because Honeybee was up there at the top of the list and she's not a Spice fan.
Yeah. Western, you're a real instigator, you know. Honeybee say, well, Rick, bestie Kim come here tonight. Right there, so Honeybee. Honeybee should have him hostage tonight, brother.
Western, you're going, you know. Western, you sell out the YouTube where you can't see you. Try to see you. Our Western, go on vacation, that?
Yeah, man, she did say she had to take a leave from the whole thing, you know.
So why
sometimes we have to clear with head space. Worse when we have some negativity surround the place, you know. You just have to clear the air and get back a free space in your mind, brother.
Right, true.
So I understand Western.
That's how I drop it too, you know. I'm not too deep on the net. Different from like when I want to go live or me do a vlog, you know.
Yeah, so man, I said to go.
So I do my thing, you know. I deal with, because me is not a person where follow up people negative energy in a real life.
Can't take it, brother. It stifles your man. And then it allows you to talk less about your artist, if you understand.
Yeah,
every day we're going to come out and address negativity. What time we have to talk about Alkaline? We have to talk about my artist, no matter what. I don't care.
Alkaline. Speaking of Alkaline, I wish when I phone case, let me get. People don't forget to know phone case, you know.
Rick, you go over there. Don't come in order mine yet. Me order it tomorrow. But so them have the life proof one. Rick.
Yeah. See, I
have the.
No, I say, see, my wife says she want one, so I do that right there, so twice.
Yeah, me I ask if they have the life proof one.
Life proof?
Yeah. The one with the tough case, man, where if your phone drop, you go inside of the website and look on the one.
Yeah, I'm going there, but I think of them there, them have like the matte one, them and the glassy one, them. So.
Oh, okay.
You know? So
yeah, man, me I go check it. Me I go make sure I make my purchase tomorrow. People, remember to head over to Data Gear store and make your top price phone case. So whether or not you have an Android or an Apple, you can go over there and buy, because them have both Android and Samsung and Android and Apple, right? Remember to make purchase your new rules ticket, buy them car. You know what, next thing you wait until the appointed time and ticket run out for you. So buy your ticket from now, you see me? Secure your spot. Right, so remember Knox drop Uptown. continue to stream it, yeah, and support the young gun. Right, so.
Yeah,
Well,
as simple as that. That's as simple thing as that. Yo, remember, look out for Vado album too,
Oh yes. Yeah, talk on that, Rick.
We don't have like enough information, but we have to raise awareness, said we. See what I say?
Right, so.
Give respect. You see, if right now, if we even have a slight in say Alkaline release album, we can talk about right shows. So I see energy. You see what I say?
Western Sir Richard said the data store gone viral to PC. No, sir. We can't bother with it.
Have to be a motivation to people like Ricardo, teaching artists how to do it,
For real.
Yeah, because me see them attack, they need have case over there, and the man them only make one case, just with Massacre alone. It's like a magazine. We don't handle business, brother. See, so that's how to deal with business. That's it. So that's the thing there.
Yeah, for real. Big up everybody who passed through, it was a great life. Bless up everybody who made this possible. Big up all of my panelists them, from the Kim Welch to the Rick Storm TV, to Fiona, aka Free.
Yeah, Kerry said free. Yeah, me know. Free.
Greg, big up yourself anyway you're there.
Yeah, I go consume Medina, so big up everybody.
Yeah, big up yourself, Rick. Yeah, big Papa, big up yourself. Where's the calling? Bless up everybody. Only be Lioness, Jalop Better, Genocide, Ricardo, Western, Spar White, me see you one at a time. Asia, big up yourself. Greg Brown, all of me members them. Thank you for the support. Everybody will drop a super chat donation. Thank you for the support. Everybody will drop a comment. Big up on yourself. Thanks to everyone for making this possible. Without you guys, there wouldn't be such a life. Big up on yourself. We're gone left for now. Greg said, nuts, where you fly gone, you know. Where live I go. My gone left here, Greg. Boxer Dan, big up yourself, bad bro. He just said good night, Richard. I can't do far with that name there. Western said, did not just say, Western, leave me alone. Leave me alone, Western. For God of mercy. Leave me. Sash, anyway, you're there, sis, big up yourself. Tell you TV pass through one at a time, big up yourself. Bless up everybody. I'm going left for now.